Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest date in the English football calendar, the FA Cup final. We are here to take on Premier League champions Liverpool. I think this is going to be a tough one for us. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to part 12 of Gunning for It. My name is Craig, and coming up in today's episode, as mentioned, the FA Cup final against Liverpool at Wembley. Since the last time you were with me, obviously no games have been played, but of course we have secured Champions League football for next season, and we've already done a couple of transfers for next season. I won't reveal those just yet. That will be our next episode, which will be the season review and the summer transfers, of course. But for today, the FA Cup final. Before I show you the team, actually, I just did there, but before I go through it, the board were expecting us to just reach the semi-final, which we've done. Perfect. It would be absolutely fantastic for us to finish the season on a high with a trophy. But before we get started, yes, I've taken shoot on site off because I feel we do need to work the ball into the box a bit more. But here's our starting 11. Leno in goal, Tierney at left back, Holding and Socrates at centre back, Bellerin on the right, Xhaka and Guendouzi, who's in for the need to be rested Torreira, at the base of the midfield, Saka on the left for the suspended Aubameyang, because this game absolutely just kicked us right in the jewels as far as that went. Pepe on the right, Mesut Ozil playing in attacking midfield behind Moussa Dembele. I thought I'd done this already. A nice interesting thing I'd actually read when I just started up the game. We're missing Aubameyang, Liverpool's missing Van Dijk with a broken jaw. I'm going to assume an attacker from another team probably wallops him one right in the face. Could be a good omen for us, could be, but Liverpool are a team who have a massive strength in depth, of course. Very strong, as mentioned, also the Premier League champions. I mean, just look at that front three. Good grief. Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, who was top scorer in the Premier League, actually. Who's coming then at centre back for them? Gomez or Matip? Well, it'll be Matip, more than likely. That's still a very strong squad. I feel we need to get passionate. Yeah. Let's be passionate. Do this for the fans. Do this for those who watch you. Week in, week out, be it in the stadium or armchair warriors. Let's just absolutely go for it. Screw it. Are we the underdogs in this? Yeah, kinda, but who knows? We could end with a nice little trophy. And that would make things absolutely wonderful. Of course, if you lose, it's disappointing, but an FA Cup final is always a good appearance. Heck, I even dressed up for once. I haven't done this in ever, actually. I've never actually dressed up for a cup final, as per what tradition should dictate. But you know what? For today, a first for me. The first FA Cup final for a very long time, and that's a cracking effort from Guendouzi. Head in his hands there, but keep his head high. He had a great chance there. 18 minutes on the clock here. Really just one chance at the moment. Just demand a little more. They're uninterested at the moment, which is good for us, but I'm just kind of wondering, really? It's an FA Cup final, for goodness sake. Why would you be uninterested unless the Premier League literally took that much out of you? Dembele with the ball. Saka, who's played very well this season, be it the left or right wing. Can he swing one in? Yes, he can! And Nicolas Pepe has stuck away the header. 1-0 to the Arsenal after 27 minutes. Beautiful ball in from Saka, who drove very well down the left. Pepe there to do a very Aubameyang-esque header. Absolutely wonderful. I just realised I skipped that replay. I apologise. I do tend to like to watch the replays. I think that was just very, very trigger-fingered by me, to be honest. As I just wanted to get to half-time, and we are at half-time, 1-0 up. Don't get complacent. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Yeah, screw it. Good performance in the first half. Let's see if we can try and win the second half as well. A second goal here for us would be magnificent. Ozil, over to Xhaka. Ball into the box, and this is Saka who smacked the post. And we've been really unlucky with hitting the post and the bar so many times in the last couple of games. It is actually criminal how many chances that have smacked the woodwork. Naby Keita getting the counter-attack on here for Liverpool. And this is going to be dangerous. We kind of need to end this very quickly. Firmino knocks it down to Fabinho. And they're in here, Robertson. Oh, I thought that was almost an own goal. Jeez. That was very, very close. Dare say get creative. I'm not very confident at the moment. Get creative. Just pressured a couple of the players. The others are quite inspired. We're closing in with 20 minutes to go here, and it's time to start looking at the conditioning of some players. Many of these players have played so many games this season. Right, could Torreira come on? How's Xhaka and Pepe? Sorry, Xhaka and Guendouzi looking? Just looking at Guendouzi, he's not had the best of games. But he's quite motivated at the moment. Saka's had a good game, Pepe's had a good game. Dembele not so much, so you know what, we are actually going to bring on Lacazette, who did come to me during the week actually and say he was upset about no playing time, or lack thereof. Which kind of makes sense. It does make sense because he's a player who should really be starting games, but I kind of gave up on him about halfway through the season. Just because he wasn't playing very well, he wasn't scoring goals. That's why I brought Moussa Dembele in. Kolasinac is going to come on for Tierney, who's tiring. Just looking at Xhaka actually, he's very tired. So Torreira is going to come on. Can I just swap these two around? Makes no difference. Torreira's actually better in that role, so I don't want to show our praise on them at the moment because it's only 1-0. Just start to waste a little bit of time. Praise. Team instructions. Well, heart's actually going here. Slow the pace down, and we have won the FA Cup. And I'm just going to say it right now, that is my first major trophy. And some people may laugh at this. This is my first major trophy since FM 2010. Big reason for that, I dropped out of FM for a very long time. I didn't really play FM for good, what, 6-7 years, and even then it was only part-time. FM 20 is the first time I'm doing this properly. That felt really good. That felt really, really good. Well done, boys. Absolutely well done. Fourth place in the Premier League, an FA Cup, unlocked the achievement for Cup Glory. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. We lift the FA Cup for a record 14th time, not too dissimilar to real life. Ooh, 3.6 million as well for winning the FA Cup. Maybe we could have a little bit more on the transfer kitty. I'd like that. We've won the FA Cup. Who gets the medals? Or everyone gets a medal. Who was not even part of the squad. So even Zagadou, Serginho Dest, who I brought in on loan in January. Magnificent stuff. Magnificent. Right, so I believe that was the final game of the season. Yes, it was. So tomorrow, tomorrow we will be back. I say tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? This video will not be out tomorrow. Sorry. That video will be out, I'm hoping, next Thursday, because I've got to go through the entire summer. We'll be back with the season review and all the summer transfers before we kick off season 2, including Champions League football. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and click subscribe for more Football Manager content, especially if we go on and win any more trophies. The FA Cup, I'm hoping, was just a start. Any feedback on the video is welcome as always, and I will see you in the next video.